left all these encrypted protocols behind. We've been trying to decipher them for weeks.
Commander Hill's got an analyst on her way to help. Sure didn't make her job easy.
If she can decrypt his work, then I owe her a drink.
What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack64 here. We're gonna jump into some more Marvel's Avengers tonight. We're gonna be playing on the PlayStation 5 with my good friend Symyro. So once we're all linked up and ready to go, we'll start that. We have not done the beating the odds villain sector together. So that will be one of the highlights tonight. So we'll get some other things done as well. I've already picked up my bounties. I just want to see if we can get some good gear for Iron Man. I think that would be really exciting. So welcome to the live stream. And if you're enjoying it, give us a like here on the channel. Much appreciated. Without further ado, let me see if we can link up in the voice chat here. The nameplates. Ooh, I want to see that one. That's an animated Iron Man. Ooh, we got a lot of interesting backgrounds that we've unlocked. Nothing. Oh, okay. For some reason, everything is like... It's like everything you have is new. That's not true. I've had these for ages. Okay. Yeah, and these are the horrible ones that they've added this week. Not very impressed. Okay, so we'll try link up now. See. Okay, that is no longer active, so I need to gotta reconnect. Close app. It's like a snail.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Nice, chill day.
Yeah? How's the weather over there?
Today it was, very rainy.
Oh, right on.
It was about 70s, nice, on and off rain all day. And I thought that was, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hey, so you haven't tried out the new villain sector, right?
No, I have not.
Oh, we gotta do it.
Yeah, I think, I should probably bring one of my, stronger characters for that. Am I, right in assuming that?
Yeah, I was gonna go with Iron Man on this one.
Yeah, my top two ones are Iron Man and, Cap.
Cap.
I
Alright.
just got Cap to about 136. I need to find a chess piece that goes along with the other set bonuses.
Okay, we're good to go.
Ahoy there, kiddo! Want some company?
Sure.
Yeah, right now I had picked Kamala. I didn't know if we were going right into that villain sector or what, so.
Yeah, why not?
There we go.
Go in the deep end.
Yeah, just thrown straight into the deep end.
Let me make sure the gear is good too for this.
I'm just gonna leave it on what it's at, which is +4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
point in...
honestly challenge 2 until we've beaten it once or so. That's probably good, because my first time I was like, let's put it on challenge 4. My cap can handle anything, and then I got destroyed because I was all alone. I was like,
so
the AI was not helping.
I also have Snowy Tundra Vault Elite and a Desert Vault as well.
We could definitely do some power leveling afterward too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just have my normal villain sectors, which are Maestro. Obviously, they had to give me the worst one. And,
I can't wait until they give us more of those, because man, it's a little bland with just three of them.
The same ones over and over.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I got Maestro and Abomination.
I don't look forward to it when it's when it's that. But Omega level threats come out on 4 days from now, so. And that's the super adaptoid.
That'll be good to, just change it up.
Yes.
I found a convincing match. Project Omega is being developed at this location.
We've been scanning for cosmic radiation ever since we returned from the future.
And you believe this is where Monica's working on her prototype?
Yes. The readings I've detected are a 99.8% match to the cosmic cube.
So the crazy mad scientist lady actually was trying to save the world with this super weapon.
Yeah, but she fails and wrecks Earth anyway.
It's way too unstable and powerful to leave in Monica's hands.
So we get that weapon away from her in the present. She can use it in the future. No more frozen time bubble, and we find another way to stop the crate.
And you have a plan to stop her.
You're damn right.
Right.
Alright, so let's see this.
Nearly there, Mr. Barton. Project Omega's development site is a few clicks away.
Do that. And there we go.
Project Omega's getting shut down.
Tracks up.
Save the final blow for me, kids.
One of the best things I did was getting a good second monitor.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd been using an old
security forces are on
old
high alert.
TV
Avengers,
for my second
secure
monitor
that super
for
weapon at all
the
costs.
longest time. And I finally, one went on sale at Walmart, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade. So I got a really nice, 28-inch Acer monitor to be my second one.
Kind of hoping I had some better gear here. Let me see if this will. I just need to have 2 things that are a different element, maybe. Yeah, laser attacks and signature attacks. Okay. We got some stuff. Oh. And this should be plasma. Yep.
There we go.
I like what they did with this mission. Kind of a new map, new.
Yeah.
They didn't just recycle old stuff.
I have yet to see this one.
Party time!
There's a chest with gear close by.
They've got nothing on us!
That's a little better.
Just trying to get the lay of the land, figure out where some stuff might be.
Yeah, and I think this villain sector, unlike some of the others, is a little more to the point. There's like a lot less random chests and side quests and stuff. It's a little more action. It reminds me a lot of a Destiny strike or a raid even.
I'm taking a beating.
Hold still.
Get out of here, you blade keepers. Yeah, I just had a exo over here. There we go.
All right. A 3-star repulsor? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got a question mark over there. Oh, there is, it looks like there's a little base up here.
Yeah.
There's be some loot up here, some resources.
Just have to find a way to parkour up there. Looks like it should be easy enough.
I think I knew about this place. And I think that's...
Yeah, a couple times already I've hit L1 to try and activate abilities because activate sprint because I've been playing Saints Row.
The original?
On Saints Row 3 remastered on
Oh, okay.
Whoop, shit. I didn't see that there was a gap. But I've been playing that on PS5, and sprint in that is L1.
Yeah, that's old school control scheme.
So I'm sitting there, like, hitting L1 to sprint, and it's just like, wait, nope, that is not how that works.
No, there are not many games that do that anymore.
Aim unit spotted.
That's true.
Some enemies here, so there might be something.
Time for me to go around.
How? Oh, yeah, that's right. I never healed up after that adventure of jumping off a cliff.
Got him. Okay.
All clear.
And yeah, like way over here, there's...
Yeah. That's the other thing I gotta really work on is another flying character besides Iron Man.
Yeah, definitely.
Hostiles.
Okay, so this is an elite enemy.
Okay.
Well, he's down.
Nice. The teamwork. Oh, there's a chest in this corner here.
Yeah, I was just killing a synthoid that tried to run away.
But there.
bunch of heroic orbs, I have all my abilities back.
What's going on here?
Gotta love that.
Okay, that's a little better. Actually, I might get put that right now.
Hi. Just random synthoid.
Stay sharp.
Nice one.
Oh no, we ran out of upgrade modules.
You've run out.
Yep, gotta get to work on this game again.
Well, you should get a couple at the very least from this, and then.
Oh yeah.
Especially if we're running 2 vaults, including one of them being an elite vault.
We should get some good stuff,
Yeah, I think I'll stick with one character through both of those vaults just so I can, like, power level them up.
Oh yeah, definitely a good call.
I don't know who I'm gonna take. It might be either Kamala or Thor.
Yeah.
My lowest is I think it's actually Hawkeye, but you know, Hulk is not far behind that. I hate doing those on Hulk because of having the platform.
Yeah, that's super troublesome.
I am just not a fan of that.
Right.
But yeah, so far from what I've seen about the, you know, War for Wakanda, I am really digging who they picked for the voice actors so far.
Oh yeah. Which,
I
that's
mean,
the same guy that voiced Kratos in the new God of War, so...
Yeah. And not only
Incredibly
that,
seasoned voice actor there.
You have Steve Bloom as Steve Bloom.
Yeah.
Like, you know Steve Bloom's gonna nail whatever role he gets put into.
That looks
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Hey, buddy, you got another one of those fancy explanations?
Of course, you are witnessing a form of electromagnetic radiation. The energy fluctuations are very alarming.
Of course, he moves as soon as I hit him. I don't get that. I'm flying, but he does a ground pound and it hurts me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like, that makes sense. That's how ground pounds work.
Yeah, right? As long as you're somewhere in the general tri-state area, it'll hit.
Exactly. Chest up here on this weird
Oh, I missed.
hexagon. Hexagon? How many sides we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
There's another Purge Keeper over there. There we go. That was easier than I thought. I was just jumping at it from a bad angle. Okay, I think I can dismantle some of these.
Yeah, let's... Trying to manage my gear before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, because I was playing the Red Room event to get a bunch of exotic gear, and I ended up getting so much that like all my gear was going to the vault on like every character. I was like, this is not
You're
good.
just like, there's too much.
That's way too much gear.
Okay.
But it's a good problem to have, rather
Yeah.
than Destiny, where it's like you work really hard and you hardly get anything.
Yeah, and some of my friends here on Twitch, they still play Destiny, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
fault them for it. You enjoy what you enjoy. It's just
Exactly.
having to grind that much is just not my thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of grind.
And I say that being you know, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I've played an MMO for 10 years now.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna get back into Destiny at some point because they have added some interesting content, but probably not as seriously as I used to play it. I'm not gonna hit it that hard.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Like, I have Destiny, I think, through, what was it, Shadowkeep or whatever it was?
Uh-huh. Oh, that was a good DLC.
Yeah, on PlayStation, but I have not, you know, upgraded it. I have not done any of that since.
Isn't exactly part of Ames'
Yeah, and that's what's kind of overwhelming is once you get like that far behind where they've already come out with more DLC or more seasonal content since then, it's like really hard to catch up. Even if your power's caught up, I mean, you won't be caught up on the story.
They catch you up, I know that much.
Yeah,
as far as power. But
they'll give you boosts on that, yeah.
Honestly, half the time I had trouble following the story anyway for that game.
That's
so.
True. It's gotten much better, but at the same time, it's a very fear of missing out based story now, the way they're doing it with seasonal content. It's like, oh, if you're not playing this month, then you won't know what happened. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, then you're gonna miss it because it's gonna be gone forever.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not a fan.
I know for Star Wars very recently they announced the next expansion, and it's supposed to have something really interesting.
Oh yeah.
You missed a chest up here, by the way.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So apparently you're going to be able to technically change your advanced class. So for that game you have obviously like Sorcerer or Inquisitor, they deal a lot with lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Warrior, they're all about lightsaber combat, and vice versa with their Jedi counterparts. What you're going to be able to do is apparently based on like alignment, light or dark side, you'll be able to choose different powers and be able to play basically as a different advanced class in a story you enjoy.
Okay. Interesting.
It's going to be interesting to see how it's executed, because what was on the PTS up until, or very recently, was very buggy and not what they promised.
Oh.
But it's also, you know, PTS.
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to come out until like December.
Okay.
So they got plenty of time to get feedback, work on it. But I think it's going to be really interesting for me, having played as long as I have, to just be able to have a bunch of different, you know, classes playing a certain way that they couldn't before.
Right. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
More customization, more being able to play how you want, right?
Yeah. So, technically, me and one of my friends had thought of something similar, but it was within the own advanced class. Like, I play Sim, he's a sorcerer. I said if I wanted to, I should be able to, you know, play using the Sage's playstyle, which is the Jedi version. I should be able to just use that class's powers. This is a complete revamp, and it changes how even the base game's going to function, so that's...
Oh wow, so it's sort of an overhaul in that sense.
Yeah, because any non-Jedi, or any non-Force using class will be able to play any other like non-force using classes playstyle. So you want a trooper that plays like a sniper and sits there with a sniper rifle? Go for it.
How do we get
Huh.
there?
The bunker
Okay.
overhead contains
I
a
like that.
personnel elevator.
Right now it's more just concept than actual execution, but I think like that should be very interesting. I'm excited to see how that gets put forward.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Man, we had the same idea. We're like, this place up here.
Well, I had seen when we were walking over, it kept saying that there was a... I have so much gear that has got to go in the vault.
Yeah, and things that are like 3 stars, I'm just scrapping them. I want all my gear to have 5 stars and, you know, be
Yeah, I got
gold
a
or
lot of-
exotic or...
Yeah, 4-star, like, gold gear. Most of it's around there.
I'm starting to be picky.
Yeah, I don't have enough, you know, gear to start being that picky.
Yeah, exactly. You'll get there. That poor guy.
Oh yeah, just Iron Man's fist.
Let's get inside.
We got us, ow.
Ooh, okay.
We got us a dreadnought.
Take out the guns.
Attack formation. Here's why they call us Avengers.
There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I hadn't tried Gamma with Iron Man's repulsors. This is a pretty interesting area.
The coast is clear. Bunker.
Yeah, I think I found that I really like the particle with Iron Man, and I haven't tried any of the others.
Oh, I love the particle too, and that's why I haven't I haven't ever tried Gamma or anything else. I like shrinking things, and especially if I get the particle with the laser.
Yeah, I can't get up to that. There's a chest up on this thing, and I can almost
hang on, let me
guarantee
see.
I am not making it there.
Oh yeah, on this.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It looked like I was way short, and then I just kind of teleported
And
about 5 feet.
rip that edge, yeah. And I believe there's 2 chests in the bunker here.
Yeah, I see at least one.
Silver one there, and then bronze one over here. Alright, let me just look at this gear. 135%.
Yeah, I'm getting purples.
Laser attack steel plasma. Quite fun. That particular one. There we go. Alright, all good.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I have no idea how her fight, you know, even works, but I'll
I can't
figure it
wait.
out.
I
Probably
can't
go
wait.
down about 5 or 6 times.
I've been wanting to try this with someone because I'm like, man, this probably would be a really good team dynamic here.
You should have stayed with AIM while you had the chance.
I'm wondering
We've seen the future, Monica.
if it's
Project Omega didn't save
Yo,
the
what's
world.
up, Thor?
It ruined it.
more similar to the fight with Maestro, where having more people really helps.
I I do not like the sound
No
of that.
comment. Maybe. We'll have our own discussion at the end.
Yeah, once it's over.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely want to talk shop about this once we both experience it. Oh my gosh, that guy blasted me. I don't know, I'm not getting many takedowns. It seemed like the enemies are dying really quickly. But I still think this is going to be difficult, regardless. We'll see. Because the enemies are melting. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we got this little side room here. Good. I love what they've done with like all the designs back here, all these like really cool textures and lighting. I mean, I can't wait to be out of laboratories and go to Wakanda, but this looks pretty nice. I think we're all sick of AIM labs. Yeah, how you doing, Thor? We're playing with my good friend Symyro.
Discussing what the weather and everything's been like in Arizona. Someone popped in my chat. I hadn't seen him in a bit.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Security lockdown up ahead. Expect heavy resistance.
It can't ever be easy, can it?
Well, you've been
Monica's
chef.
trying her best to stall us. She'll have to try harder then.
Yeah, I can't wait till we're out of just labs entirely.
Yes. Like, there better not be any labs in Wakanda.
Or if there is, just keep them off to the side, like we know they're there, but we're not going into them.
Yep.
You've done enough labs.
Yeah. These labs look really pretty. We've seen them all. We've been there. I need to see other people. Oh, that was cool. Gamma repulsor blast headshot.
Adept Synthoid.
Oh, it's getting crazy, huh?
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, everything's been dying so quick besides, like the boss enemies that it's not even, you don't even get takedowns.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the final boss is going to be like. Let's see. Maybe because there's two of us, we should have amped it up more, but
maybe.
We'll see. We can always try it again. Because this mission is always dropping some pretty good loot.
Yeah, and it's more just the only reason we're not getting a ton of takedowns is because we've been fighting a lot of just regular, like, synthoids.
Exactly. There we go.
Ow! I just got hit with, like, 3 Prometheus synthoids at once. They just all use their ability at once on me.
Okay.
There it is. one was a bit more difficult than the rest has been.
Yeah. We're going this way.
Yep. I looked around, I didn't see any chests in there while we were fighting.
No.
Yeah, and then I'm planning on actually trying to stay away from Overwatch for a bit.
Oh, yeah?
All just because of, you know, Blizzard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a disaster.
Well, I mean, one of my friends here on Twitch worked for them developing the last Call of Duty, and he said the whole thing was a shit show.
Uh-huh.
Hostiles.
So you can sort of confirm that the work culture there is really rough.
Well, so he has since left the company, and apparently they were withholding some of the pay he earned.
Oh, wow.
Trying to say, oh yeah, well you weren't on the schedule for that.
Bring the pain, people. Can't be
Yikes.
easy for you.
Yeah, that's not good. All around bad work practices.
And I've heard some people in the Overwatch team saying it's not that bad where they are, but still it shouldn't, you know, be bad anywhere.
Yeah. And it's industry-wide issues.
Oh yeah.
So this just happens to be one of the bigger, more glaring issues. As well as what happened with Ubisoft and what continues to happen over there.
It just seems like you get these idiots in charge, and
Yeah.
they let this stuff slide when it shouldn't.
Oh yeah. Like way too many like warnings and just like, oh, boys will be boys type stuff.
Yeah, like no.
It's like, no, I guarantee you, if I did anything like that in any job I've ever had in my life, I'd be fired immediately.
Yeah.
And there would probably be a court case.
Like, yeah, any one thing you see in that lawsuit is just like anywhere else, you're fired and probably going to jail.
Mm-hmm. But it seems like HR and other programs over there are really more about protecting the higher up employees than they are making sure that the workplace is, you know.
Unfortunately, that seems to be a running thing in larger corporations.
Oh yes. You lost a lot of money in Overwatch. Are you buying lots of skins? Is that the problem?
So I have never, beyond buying Overwatch, I have never spent money on any skins.
Ooh, you haven't caved to the loot box, huh?
You get loot boxes for playing, so
yeah.
I never saw the need, and then I've gotten so many duplicates at this point.
You get the coins, right?
That I have the coins that, oh, I like this skin. Okay, I'll just go buy it with the coins.
Yeah, if you just play it enough, you know, you don't have any issues with sort of... It's not a gacha game, but... it does have some of the same features, you know? But those are certainly optional and purely cosmetic.
Actually, there are some skins that, like the better players will never use. Not because they make, like, your hitbox bigger or something, but some of them have, like, glowing heads on them.
Oh yeah, that's not helpful.
In a game where you're talking about, you know, first-person shooter, where the snipers are trying to find your head, you do not want to advertise where it is.
Do you remember those glowing gold helmets in Halo? There were some of them that had the visor that took up your whole face and it was gold, you know?
Oh God, I think I remember seeing that, but I've never actually played.
I was like, I'll never wear that because that's like, that's sniper's paradise. It's just like, here's my head, it's glowing, it's gold.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I definitely get that when you're a serious player and.
You don't want to advertise where your head is.
Exactly.
So the ones they, you know, some of them claim are the best are the ones that make it like blend in with the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
Make it harder for you to even be seen.
Are exposed.
Watch out!
This is crazy. This room is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so A is taken care of.
Thank you.
Just kind of trying to clear up the ads a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out. Okay, so we got 2 down.
Nice.
Three of them down.
Okay. Oh, we got an adaptoid here.
I hate those things, especially as Cap. I can't hit them.
Oh. Nice. Perfect.
Okay, I glitched. We win.
Okay, that's all of them.
Oh, wow. You think you only have 9 or 10 legendary skins? Oh my
Legendary
gosh.
skins at this point.
Boy, that's a lot, yeah. Oh, I'm taking some hits. Where are the heals?
I say my odds of surviving are pretty good.
This is so much easier with a ranged character. I was trying to throw Cap's shield at the cube and it was not working.
Trust me, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, and it's you have to have the perfect timing to hit that exact side of the cube. That was so easy as Iron Man. I just hit it with the laser beam.
Yeah.
Joaquin, what's up,
Just
dude?
hold the laser beam on it and it's beautiful.
How you doing, Joaquin?
What the hell is going on?
The cosmic energy contained within the cube.
We're playing this villain sector here, the Cosmic Cube.
You know what?
It's Monica. Big epic showdown here.
Humanity will be saved by aid
Okay.
and science.
Attacking her won't do much good.
You don't understand what's happening.
And you do, Barton. You're the prime example of wasted potential.
Oh my gosh, that hurt my eyes. Oh, no.
You're just a small inconvenience.
So the one thing I will mention, I didn't notice this, you do need to take out the little clone versions of her, the weaker versions. Oh my gosh, I can't even move. What's going on here?
There's electric clones.
Yeah, so once we clear all her mini versions, you kind of take down the big one, because there is a disruption matrix buff that we need. And that's why I thought this was so hard the first time I played it. I wasn't getting that buff. Because I was just focusing on the boss. I wasn't focusing on the ads and the boss. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and just fight like endless clones here. Let's go for the toughest enemy. And then...
let's go. Rally Cry is up.
Yeah, oh, Rally Cry is so helpful, yeah. So now we should be able to hit her. And you might have to hide behind a pillar here in a second once she does... Well, she didn't do it. We did so much damage.
So fast.
Yeah. If you don't do enough damage, she blows up one of the pillars here. And eventually you run out of pillars to hide behind because her attack is like an insta-kill here. And when you're playing with the AI, of course it's going to nuke the whole team.
Yeah.
So that was my issue. I had no one to heal me when I went down.
There we go.
I was like, why is this fight so hard?
10 ball.
Dude, I'm so glad you were able to catch me live. I know a lot of times I'm streaming in the mornings or afternoons and stuff like that. But yeah, me and Sim wanted to do an evening stream here and play some Avengers here on PS5. Okay, we got the buff times 10. 5 seconds, and then she's gonna do the thing. Oh, she didn't do it. Well, I kind of want you to get it. I kind of want you to get hit by it now, so you can feel my pain. Oh no! Here comes the tornado.
I'm in the time bubble. The cube. It's doing these weird psychedelic things. Yeah, Monica's messing with it. It's
I love that he calls his future self murder hobo.
Murder. Perfect.
Kate's down.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we definitely gonna head over there and see. Oh, she's up.
Alright, we got rank 10. Ow.
That tornado is so annoying. There you go after her. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm blasting this. Oh, did we get it?
He's charging up again. You know what to do.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Well.
Yep. There it was.
Yeah, there it is. I was trying to get behind a pillar because I was like, oh shit, we're not doing enough damage. It gets harder and harder, like each wave. It's crazy. And it's like you can't really go up there. Well, I guess you could go up there and try to punch her, but if you fall, that's an insta-death too.
Yeah, so I'm just standing back, throwing my shield.
So it's such a different fight compared to anything else that's in the game.
Let's finish this.
Humanity will be saved.
Oh, you knocked her down.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
And you do, Panther. You're the prime example of wasted potential.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's blurry.
I'm just getting us to that 10.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at 10. I just need to make sure to save Steamroller for when
Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh, we lost it.
Yeah, like very quickly we have to kind of Let's see. Just stay near a pillar that we can hide behind. Oh. Oh no.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you were behind the pillar. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Maybe it's supposed to be one person behind each pillar?
I don't know. I can't get away from her. Oh my gosh.
That's like my only thought for that is...
This is sad. Yeah, this is crazy. Like this is what I want from boss fights moving forward. I'm quite enjoying this type of experience more than just blast Abomination until he dies. Like this is a little more. See, and even Kate was behind that pillar, and it was like, meh.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
Junior, is that you?
I'm gonna do the chest beam next.
Where are you? I'm in this time bubble.
Yeah, I'll have Steamroller ready.
Weird psychedelic thing. Yeah, Monica's messing with it. It's unstable. Unfinished. That sounds bad. Try and stop her.
Oh, I dodged it. Okay. She did the Superman punch.
We lost
the buff.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, she'll spawn more.
Yeah, there's just no clones to kill.
Yeah, here they are. There's some more.
Stop progress.
Ow. Alright, I got ×9 right now.
I'm at ×3, but I'm not really doing all that much damage anyway, so...
Here, we'll get some more now. Oh, Tornado's back.
Yep, I'm at ×6. Honestly, if you can kill the wing clone, go for it.
Okay. We got her close. Boy, that buff disappeared really fast.
Yeah, the disruption matrix, it lasts 15 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, we're not quite done. we'll need to kill a few more clones. Yeah, just Monica clone.
He's charging up again.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Wait. Okay. No, this has to be enough. No! Nope. Dude, I was blasting her. That's my most powerful attack.
Yeah, and I had everything activated. And
We did really good the first time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We did so good. Oh, this is a lot.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, we're good. Well, no, I won't.
Humanity will be saved.
My laser was doing the most damage.
You're the prime example of wasted potential.
And you're freaking nuts. I'm taking you down. You're done.
It's just seems like a lot of the stuff that's been coming out, though, is more geared towards ranged characters than it is melee.
Gosh. Yeah.
Let's face it, you do not want to be a melee character attacking Maestro or Abomination.
Even this fight seems to favor range.
Range, yeah.
I mean, it's great to be melee when you're doing this bit here, but once you're dealing damage to the real Monica, it's like,
Yeah, it's like, okay, so either I throw my shield repeatedly or I jump and die.
Yeah.
I've had enough of your meddling. I'm ending this here and now.
Our shields are down. Focus your attacks on
I don't know if we did enough on this one.
Nope, I'm down.
You won't get the better of me again.
You come over here. Oh my god.
You're out of your depth.
No, we need to do like double that probably. I'm not sure what the disruption matrix was on.
I'm at 3. I was at 10 for that one.
Oh, okay. My laser was doing alright then. Oh, okay.
Oof, I just barely got to the clone before.
Stop progress.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
Boy, when she pulls you in with that attack, it's with the laser beam that just acts like a tractor beam and just pulls you in. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her with the chest beam on this one. Maybe do a rally cry if you have a chance.
I've been doing it.
Oh, okay. I'm going all in here. Yeah. No? Oh, still not enough damage. Damn.
This is nothing.
Gotcha.
The world doesn't need Avengers.
Could we at least, okay, she's half. I mean, that's, we're not lost here. We got 2 more columns.
I'm in the time bubble. The cube, it's doing these weird psychedelic things. Yeah. Monica's messing with it. It's unstable. Unfinished. That sounds bad. Try and stop her.
Ow.
Hold on.
My only other thought is maybe I do try and dive in for the damage.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how much damage we can do, yeah. Because you've seen if we do a lot of damage, there's not much she can do.
It'll be over soon enough.
Oh crap, I lost the...
Yeah, I lost the buff too. I'm trying to get it back here. I thought they would spawn more of those clones. It doesn't seem like there's that many of them for both of us.
Yeah.
Because we both need that buff.
Alright, I'm at 7. I
Okay.
have Rally Cry ready.
Good.
9.
I think we still have clone, or yeah, wind clone.
Alright, got it. And I'm about to lose the disruption matrix.
Yeah, we need more
It's
clones.
gone. Yeah, I don't even have a single one.
Well, I just said times 10.
Alright, well, I think you killed every single one that spawned. I
Oh,
couldn't get
okay.
any.
Yeah, go for it. Get those. Well, I got 2 seconds, so.
Yeah, get yourself one if you can.
Yeah.
I need salt and melt.
Yeah, we got at least.
I think it might be time.
Oh, it's time.
You know what to do.
Gotta get something off my good time.
Yeah, I can't even get in there.
Damn it. Where I stood,
You can't resist
my
forever.
chest
Give
beam
up.
went into the column.
See you.
Yeah, I saw that. There's
So
now 3 of them?
Weird.
Yeah.
Rift and it keeps getting
Believe
bigger.
me.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Just from where I'm standing. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
You paid for that.
Will I? Will I really though? Yeah, we're gonna run out of... I
Call
don't
them.
think we have enough damage to...
Yeah, and we have to kill her on this.
You're just a small inconvenience.
Oh, Hawkeye putting down the healing field? He should do that when it actually counts.
Yeah.
I wonder if that could
We need it.
save us from her death blast.
No matter. You fall
Yeah, let's-
soon enough.
Cosmic energy is building up.
Uh-oh. No, I was...
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, we were so close.
I don't know if we can actually do this with me as...
No, we got this.
chat.
I think we could do it. That was so close. If I had gotten behind the column, that last column would have broke. I would still be alive, and then I could have, like, chipped off the
Yeah.
last bit.
But yeah, if I try and dive in and do melee, I just...
Was it dealing damage? Was it good, or?
I dealt about 30k in like...
Yeah, you
2
just have to
hits.
be able to double jump out of it afterwards or
Yeah,
something.
and it brought me too low down.
Yeah. And there's no clambering over that. Nothing to grab onto.
Wasted potential.
Gosh. No, 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 no.
Alright, I'm at 7. 8.
Oh, pulse.
Alright, I'm at 10. Holy crap, I nearly went down there.
Yeah,
I
she
did go down.
she does a lot of damage really fast. I've never really. Okay, yeah, she's doing it.
Ending this here and now.
Her shields are down. Focus your attacks on
Trying to get her in the head. Oh, I'm gonna get behind a column here. Okay,
You won't
Got 'em both.
better with me again.
nice.
That was about a quarter of her health. So
Okay,
that
I
was
think that's pretty
around what
good.
we needed.
Yeah. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, don't let her hit me with that. That hurts. She's trying to pull me in. Not very nice. Yeah, I want some clones before we dispatch her.
I don't.
Where the fuck?
Okay, she's very close.
Yeah. There we go. Give us some clones.
Sorry, I had to top mine off. I'm at 10.
I'm at 2.
There's a bunch over by me.
Okay. Yeah, I say let's try to take her out. Oh.
That was it. Alright.
Okay, that was a good round.
Oh, we actually stopped it. She didn't break the pillar.
Exactly.
AIM will save this world. I will save it.
I think I landed a couple crits there. That might have helped.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the crit versus non-crit is about 9k to 20k.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. Try and stop her. Yeah, thanks. Heads out of that.
I just got surrounded by clones.
Yeah, sometimes she does that. She'll, like spawn like 10 of them around you and then they all hit you at the same time. I'm like, you guys aren't playing by the Batman Arkham rules where you attack one at a time. I mean...
Oh, the game just crashed.
Oh no. Oh no. Host migration, no.
Yeah, game just crashed.
Oh no. I think I got... Wait, what happened? I wonder if I can invite you, because it's starting it over.
Possibly. I was just in the middle, it froze, and...
Humanity will be saved.
I got kicked.
You got kicked for being too good.
Yeah, and that was the one where we were actually, you know, doing it.
That was gonna be the win. Invite to game. Let's see if that works. Because I want to be able to pause the game. Yeah, he just got kicked.
Yeah, I just got booted.
Wait, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't able to pause it. Unpaused as soon as you joined.
Says waiting for strike team to complete current activity.
Oh, do I need to die? Let's try that.
I don't know if it will even let me back in.
Trying to die here.
Except you can't.
Okay, there it is. God. Oh, it's got multiple revives. Wait, can I just... What if I just reload the checkpoint? Is that better?
It still says waiting for strike team to complete current
No,
activity.
that's not good. That means we have to restart.
Yeah, because I crashed, we can't finish.
You're about to have a very bad day.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Alright, I guess I'll go back to the Quinjet then.
Yeah, I'll just throw and be right back real quick and grab something to drink.
Yikes.
That sucks.
We was robbed. Well, let's look at some gear, I guess. All this sucks. Yeah, Thor, that was a real bummer. He got kicked suddenly, and it did a host migration, and then of course you're not able to like join back in. It's like you need to finish the activity first. I'm not gonna finish it without him. It's not cool. We both want the loot here. Jarvis barrier. You know what? I never even did
I wonder if you might be able to survive that that attack with the Hulkbuster armor.
I was just thinking that. I was like, I didn't even use the Hulkbuster. I feel really dumb for not having at least tried that.
Here, let me put some of this away. I have way too much stuff.
Important cell technology. 3% higher heroic rating. Yeah, let me tinker with the build. Maybe I can get a higher ranged rating here.
Well, we'd have to start that all over again.
Yeah. That's 1,500. Now we're out of
Yeah, that was just unfortunate.
Yeah, because that was the one. I guarantee we would have had it there. $150. Champion level 5. Do I have some champion points to use then?
Maybe the other thing is I just need to be higher,
Yeah, what level are you? Or what's
27.
your... Like level 27?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that could be part of it. Yeah, if you don't have access to like all your skills in the toolbox, yeah. So even though your power's really high, you don't have...
I don't have any champion levels whatsoever.
Yeah, that too. Which I think is quite helpful to have at least a little bit. Monica, I've come to bargain. That's pretty much what that experience was like. We need Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Coming here, we need to know which one's the one where we win. Do we want to try it again or do something else?
I'd say I might swap characters and maybe we can do one of the vaults I have.
Okay. Yeah, who do you want to switch to?
1 sec.
Because my Iron Man's topped out, so I might switch to a different character if you want to be him or anyone else, whatever you want.
Well, my Iron Man is just about topped out anyway.
Okay.
I might try and go for Kate.
Okay. Yeah,
See
maybe
if I can power level her up a bit and we just...
Okay. Yeah, I'll do Hawkeye, because my Hawkeye is a little low. I'll have to get him. We'll do that.
Alright. I'll just set this to challenge 4 because
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
used
it.
to it at this point. Alright, Desert Vault challenge 4.
Do it! Kill me! I'm right here! Okay, I got some nasty. 30. 32. Actually, maybe I don't. Hang on. Yeah, I don't actually need gear for him. Let me switch to someone I actually need, like, legitimately gear. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking at his build and like all of his gear is orange exotic stuff, and I was like, you know what? He's kind of set. He just needs resources. Yeah, let's do maybe Hulk or Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel seems the same way. 133.
Yeah, she's up there. And some of the gear is crazy. What's Hulk at? 42. Yeah, maybe I'll work on her. Okay.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another SHIELD vault area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
Yeah, let's go get us all the gear.
Yeah, I need it. I need the gear. So that's what we got to look forward to next is the Miss Marvel TV show and the Hawkeye one.
I think Hawkeye is supposed to be next, and then Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Are you caught up on all the Marvel shows and movies?
I finished Loki. I have not yet seen Black Widow.
Yeah.
Because I'm not spending $30 to watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Should pick up its frequency
Yeah,
when you get close
I
to
do.
it.
I think that's excessive, even for something I like and really would
But
like
I
to see.
did. I was watching Loki the day it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Every episode, and I really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to seeing where that goes in the future, because I know it got renewed for a second season.
Mm-hmm. That's what's most exciting, is that's the first one that we know is actually gonna have a continuance. So that's
Jesus,
pretty cool. What's that?
I just got one shot.
Oh, you did?
Little help here?
I was looking at gear. Okay, I'm good to go now. What's happening that we're getting one shot? Let's see.
It's at plus 15.
Oh, okay.
Everything's 61.
Alright, we're
And I'm
playing.
like, oh, I can just shoot them and do some damage. Nope.
Look out.
Oh, I gotta
That's
get
a
there.
bad guy.
15 seconds. I can get.
You good?
If you want to find the location of the vault, you should scout the nearby area.
Anything here? No.
I want to start just spouting off Loki spoilers in case someone has not yet
Yeah,
seen
definitely.
it. All I will say is I really enjoyed the last episode, and I am interested to see where it's going in a second season.
Yeah, I agree.
Because really, I think that's something that you can really keep going almost indefinitely alongside of the MCU, because it's outside of the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
When your signal
And they can do
detector picks up the
whatever
vault
they want,
frequency,
which is really
follow it
cool.
to reach the vault location.
Well, they've already done whatever they want. You know, they did some really cool stuff.
Proceed to the designated location.
Alright.
Got to see.
It looks like the vault is to the left.
Okay.
So I figure we can just... Oh, I haven't done villain sectors. I don't have any shield chest
Oh, you
keys.
That's all right. We'll
Take a number and get in line.
get some other gear. Yeah, let me see how many of those I have. I'm curious. I'm sure I don't have many either. Yeah, I only have 4.
Maybe I do have some. I just don't know.
Yeah, they're if you pull up the character screen, bottom right corner, DNA key. It's the furthest resource on the right.
I have 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. See?
Nice job, everyone.
I think from the last time we played,
Yeah,
had
we
gotten
just
2.
did the 2. We did the 2 villain sectors and we didn't do the vault.
Yeah, I think you were tired coming back or getting done work, and I was just kind of. I had a headache or something, wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, and these vaults can be lengthy.
Yeah.
Because you really do want to capitalize and go everywhere and do everything.
Yeah, because there's just so much stuff. You don't want to shortchange yourself.
Yep. There's our shield chest right here. Ooh, 15 upgrade modules. Yes.
Finally. Well, it took me 10 minutes to kill that one synthoid.
Oh no.
I mean, that's what I get for, you know, coming to this when I'm this underpowered.
We like a challenge though, don't we?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Putting it on plus 15 gets me so much extra gear. It's worth going down a couple times.
Yeah. Alright, we got
7
a bronze
resource
chest there
or
on
7
the bridge.
upgrade modules and 52 nanite.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I got some gear. Should be able to upgrade. Yeah, I can't wait until Hawkeye comes out. Because don't get me wrong, I like Jeremy Renner. It's just I don't know. He never really. That's the best way to put it. Struck a chord with me when it came to the character.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I can feel that a little bit. Yeah. I think I enjoyed him in the first Avengers. That was really cool.
I liked him in the first Avengers, but for me personally, it felt like in Age of Ultron they were trying too hard.
Yeah. And
Like,
they really
Hawkeye-
sidelined him too.
Hawkeye's the most important Avenger, and it's just like, not really. Don't get me wrong, I like Hawkeye.
Yeah.
No.
Not really.
Go.
Nice.
Upgrade module, some gear. See if any of that's an upgrade. No.
Yeah, even if it's not, some more resources.
I mean, the best thing would be it's a marginal upgrade. Like it brings your power up by 1. Equip it immediately.
Let's see, where do we want to go next?
I think we want to go over to the right side because it looks like the vault's on the left side.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think if I can get some better range, in this case, if I can get Kate up a little bit, I think we do that no problem. It's just Cat does not have the greatest range capabilities unless you spec them that way.
Yeah, and if you get like arrows that have different types of, you know, elemental damage, yeah, that could be really good. Because the more types of damage we hit him with, you know, we hit him with gamma, we hit him with plasma, all this other stuff. That stacks up.
Yeah.
And of course you're getting crits, because, you know, you got a bow, you're able to really aim in on stuff like that.
You're able to actually aim.
Yeah. The best you can do with the shield is like, oh, aim for the head, or aim for the body.
Yeah.
Watch it bounce off for a little bit, ping pong around.
And if it bounces too much, you don't get it back in time to get a second or third shot in, so you don't do as much as you want to do.
That was my issue, and because it was single player, it was just me. I'm just throwing my shield and I'm like, shit, this isn't working. So I eventually had to spec up my range damage numbers. Wow, that was a cool takedown. I've never seen that one.
There's that, and yeah, and I mean, if I save the, like, my offensive cooldowns for the right time on Kate, I can sit there and just absolutely tear through Monica.
And I wonder what happens if you're mid-teleport when she does the death blast. Does that count?
I don't know. Like,
that would be
if I
interesting
use the warp
for
arrow
science.
at the right time, does it?
Are you technically in, you know, whatever it is, the void realm or whatever, mid-teleport?
Yeah.
You're technically not here, so...
I don't know.
These are interesting questions.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Yeah, exactly. I got questions.
Alright. I went from 41 to 50 power already.
There's definitely some stat increases here and there.
Yeah, Cap, open that for me.
I can do it.
Yeah, basically in my free time I haven't been, you know, streaming that, playing Saints Row. Just because I got on I got on the kick again where I'm just like, you know what, I feel like playing it, and I've been having fun just running around doing whatever. Like, I've barely done any of the story. I think I'm only like 20% done the story. And I have like 70% map control because I'm just going around doing everything.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like all the gang war type stuff.
Yeah.
Mark this chest up here.
Excruciating pain.
Down here.
I'm just using the scatter arrows and hitting like all the group. Because it spawned like 30 of them. Yeah, I've seen you posting about like all the skins. Do you actually go out and buy all of them?
I have bought a lot of them. Let's say that. Past couple of weeks, some of the ones that they've been doing for the whole group are just weird.
Yeah.
And I haven't bought those. Like 1 week they were all pink and neon colors, like highlighter yellow, and I was like, okay, that's not for me.
That's something.
Yeah, and then this week it's Crash Dummies.
Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, why?
I don't get what they're doing. I don't know. Like I thought they were on to something at first because, you know, they did the Red Room ones had everybody in black and red and that looked cool. And then the aerospace was like white and gold and black and that was pretty cool. And then they've just gone to this where it's like they look like crosswalk guards. Like that's what Thor looks like in his little. He looks like he's I don't know, a cyclist or a crosswalk guard.
So many security drones and they're all just moving around my arrows.
I don't know. But when they do cool stuff, you know, like tie-ins with movies or
Yeah, I saw you because it looks like you're Black Widow's in whatever outfit she was wearing for her movie. I've seen in like the like trailers for it.
Yeah, they added
the white
that.
outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that one looks really cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
The skin is trash. Wait, which skin? The Crash Dummies?
The Crash Dummies one is definitely trash.
Yeah. And like especially, hang on, let me pull up the Iron Man. The Iron Man is the most Crash Dummy looking one, and it looks terrible.
Like, I get it to some extent. They're not all gonna be winners.
Yeah.
But that looks like classic Iron Man, like the old-timey Iron Man from the comics just died.
That's wearing his underwear outside of his pants, that classic gymnast look, you know?
I'm pretty sure that was just classic Iron Man.
Yeah, it was.
Just a different color.
Just like, how'd they make it even dorkier, you know?
Yeah. Like, the classic Iron Man was already dorky. How did you manage to make that worse?
I love the Crash Dummies toys, and the TV show is like a 3D animated show. The Super Nintendo video game was really fun. But guess what? I don't like the Avengers when they're doing a weird...
They're a Crash Dummy.
No, it doesn't work. Sorry, that's the worst crossover I've ever seen.
Was there not a chest here this time?
Oh, I opened it. Sorry, I'm like zoning out here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it was just in a different spot this time. Yeah, there it is. What else do we have?
I think that's it for this direct area. But we have one in the cave between here and the next one.
Okay. Well, let's go for that. The trash test dummies. Not great.
Yeah, people in my community have gotten a kick of every time they get something called a Philly cheesesteak, they send me a picture and they're like, how close is it? 9 times out of 10, it's not close.
Oh, okay.
Like, come on. The one time I got sent a friggin' breakfast omelet, they called a Philly cheesesteak omelet.
Oh.
And just looking at it, it's an omelet with some steak in it.
That doesn't count. I don't think you get to, yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't just claim that
and
name.
that's not to the one that sent it to me. That's,
Yeah.
you know, why is that restaurant calling it a Philly cheesesteak? It is not close.
They should have to license that or something. They should have to pay a licensing fee to use that. And if they're using it wrong, they shouldn't be approved to use it, you know?
Well,
that's
the
how
thing.
prized it should be.
If you go to Philly and order a cheesesteak, it is just a cheesesteak. It's
Yeah.
not a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, you guys don't
just
toot
go-
your own horn? You know?
No. You go there, it's, you know, cheesesteak or steak sandwich.
Yeah. Misusing the brand. Philly brand. Oh, that was fun.
I love that I can just sit here and shoot arrows repeatedly, and they just, oh, there's an exo.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Looking pretty grim over here.
I'm down.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of ice.
Oh. There we go. Shrunk him down a little bit.
But yeah, it's probably the same way, like, in Texas, you go for, just say, like, barbecue or something.
Yeah.
I'm betting they're not saying Texas barbecue.
Nope,
It's just
only outside
barbecue.
of Texas do they try to claim that, yeah. They're like, Texas barbecue sauce, and I'm like, okay, we'll see.
It never tastes like, you know,
No.
what they say it does.
And I don't know if I've tried Tex-Mex. Anyone else trying to do Tex-Mex? Because that's very much a Texan thing. Our
Yeah,
take
I
on Mexican
have-
food.
Yeah.
Which is very different from authentic Mexican food.
It is.
They do enchiladas way different than we do. We shove in lots of beef and cheese and, you know, even beans and stuff and get crazy with it. And they're
Yeah, I
just
just
more about
remember-
chili. You know, they
Yeah.
like that chili. And not chili like
Sure.
Texas chili, which is...
Trust me, Aaron, I'm aware. I
Yeah,
live in
you know.
Arizona.
You know. Yeah, you know. Preaching to the choir here. The future Guardian skin or future Marvel skin. Hang on, let me look at what I have here. I don't know if I can even name that. Oh, this one. Ooh, this one looks nice. Yeah, I don't actually have that one. Future Guardian. Yeah, that looks nice. What was the other one? Future Marvel. Futurian? Oh wow, that looks nice. I haven't seen that. Oh, there's Future Suit. I like that one too. That's got some interesting textures on it. Future Marvel. Oh, here it is. Oh wow.
And one thing that's always going to be different, no matter where you go, is because I, you know, worked for a native tribe. I got a lot of, you know, whenever we had big events outside, there was always the locals selling their food. So you had like fry bread and all that.
Okay.
I've had it from a couple different places, like couple different native tribes, and each one does it different.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
it's the same basic recipe, but what they add changes depending on like where you're at. And I always always found that to be interesting.
Yeah, that's always
That it's the same basic recipe, just it changes depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, oh, dude, having enchiladas in New Mexico was just like, theirs were so spicy. They were so hot because they were using like hatch chilies and stuff, and just, I was on the more tame end of the peppers. I know you're on the crazy stuff, like the ghost peppers.
Yeah,
but
we just had steak a couple days ago, and I had ghost pepper on mine.
Ooh. Yeah, I was
Like,
on the light end of the spectrum, and I was dying.
Yeah, the ones, like, I had ordered more of that, the ghost pepper I had eaten on stream, which was, like, dried ghost, pepper.
Uh-huh.
Well, the leftovers of the ones I had originally gotten, I ground up and used for seasoning, and when that ran out, I ordered more and did the same thing. I ground them up and I use them for seasoning occasionally. That's not something I put on everything.
Yeah, definitely.
And even then, I use it very sparsely. That is not something you want a ton of, because then heat's going to outweigh flavor very quickly.
Yeah, and you want to maintain some flavor.
But yeah, my average, like, what I've been putting on just about everything is red pepper powder, which I think is about 50,000 Scoville. And I also have like a habanero powder that I've been putting on.
There you go. I think I prefer that Future Guardian skin, by the way. I think of the two, at least initially. The color palette looks really good. Okay, so we're going across here.
Yep.
Oh man, it's so cool
we're gonna have to
traversing
go.
like.
Yep. Through here we can probably.
Are y'all here for
I
me?
wonder. Yeah, you went over. So things spawn back here. Usually there's like a bronze chest in between here.
Yeah, let's check it.
Or at the very least, we have more
Resources, yeah.
resources. Yes.
Stand down.
Take that.
They're done.
Don't see any chests, but we got resources.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Wait, did we miss something? I'm seeing one.
Trouble.
Oh, it's under the bridge here. Okay.
Yeah, we hadn't gone over there.
Yeah, not
We
yet.
came out, made a left.
I like these odds.
You know, I'm interested to see where they go with Ms. Marvel in the MCU. Really, a lot of them, because we're getting a lot of stuff moving forward that doesn't get the publicity that a lot of the quote-unquote bigger names.
Yeah.
Like the next major Marvel movie coming out, I think, is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how that performs and like how good of a movie it ends up being, which I'm sure it's gonna be great. But
well, because I know people were skeptical about Black Panther, and it blew most of the ones. It blew every movie that was not a main series Avenger title out of the water.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm hoping the turnout for Shang-Chi is like that, because it looks like an interesting, you know, story from what I've seen just in the ads and all that.
Oh yeah.
And I heard that Wong from, you know, Doctor Strange is supposed to be in it too.
Yeah, I think that'll be awesome.
I like that they're starting to have them branch out more, so the movie that they come from is not the only movie that they're in.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was enjoying so much about the Netflix Marvel universe, was seeing characters cross over between those shows, and not just the mainline heroes. You know, it was the nurse from Daredevil was patching up Luke Cage and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually never saw those ones.
Oh, those are good.
I didn't have Netflix until recently.
Oh man, those are really good, and they're still worth watching. Even if we don't know what Disney's gonna do with these characters now that they're accessible. Whether they're gonna recast them or not, or
they
same people
might, or that I would honestly, because it seemed like people like those characters, it's just they didn't fit them into the MCU.
Yeah.
If you kept the same people playing it and just bring them into the MCU, I think that's probably the best way to do it, rather than just, oh yeah, we're just gonna recast these characters even though they just had a show.
Yeah, they just had a show that was like, and Daredevil is like one of the best. It's one of the most highly successful shows that Netflix had, as far as Marvel stuff goes, and it took place after New York, so right after the Avengers movie.
I can't wait to see how they bring Miles Morales into it, because they already have the Prowler there.
Yeah, I'd like to see them do that. That would be cool.
I mean, it was a bit tongue-in-cheek unless you knew who he was, but they did reference the fact that he's in the MCU.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a DNA chest if you still have those.
I'm out of keys.
Okay. I think I'm out too, as of now. Yeah. Let me look at this gear real quick.
Yeah, there's a chest there.
This'll be simple.
Stuff. 1% increase.
Up to 55 power, which not bad considering where I started tonight, or started this.
Ooh, this is gonna be ugly, but fun.
I know tomorrow we're me and a couple friends are supposed to play Sea of Thieves.
Oh, nice. Did you already get to do that once? I know you were planning that.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times. It was only on stream the once, but I've played a few times since then.
Mm-hmm. So what have you thought about it now that you've played it a little bit?
I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially now that they've done their little Disney crossover, which just seemed made to be.
So I did part of that, and it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just ripe for a crossover. Like, oh yeah, it's one of the only pirate games on the market.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you.
And this is the most well-known pirate franchise movie universe thing. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'd definitely like to check that out at some point. I don't know when.
Alright, so did you get that chest I marked?
Yes, got that.
There was nothing over here from what I was able to find. Just some enemies. There wasn't even a chest up there.
We can
Weird.
take them.
Yeah, the white suit Black Widow is beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, did you grab the resource chest that was there?
Let me see. I don't know if I did.
Oh.
Get up
Right there. It accidentally went on.
Oh, maybe I did.
It's down in that building right there.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah.
Alright, then it should just be the shield bunker at this point. I think we got just about everything else. Yeah. I did miss some nanite there.
Not even anything up there.
This one was a little sparse on chests.
Yeah. Come back here.
Yeah, I don't remember when the last time I saw a vault that was just this sparse on chests outside. Usually they're like all over.
Yeah, this area seems a little empty.
I'm not going in yet, I'm just opening the vault.
Okay. No, I think we're good. I'm not seeing
the
it.
location
Oh
of
wait,
the
hang
shield
on.
vault.
I see
Please
one.
step inside and take the elevator down.
Look at that. That is a spot right there.
That is sneaky.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that there.
I was just looking to see if they snuck one on the other side too. But yeah, if you get the opportunity to check out the, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean Sea of Thieves thing, I'd definitely say go for it.
Yeah, definitely. It's something I want to get around to.
you.
I'm busy
Please
on
proceed to
Skyward
the
Sword right
activation
now.
area
That's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a long, well, not a long playthrough, but just something that's gonna take a lot of time.
Properly say thank you
For what?
for helping me out when it all started. Tiny dancer stuff.
You don't have to thank me. It was a gamble. Looks like it paid off.
I don't know if we want to do the Elite Vault or what, considering we don't have any more,
Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Yeah,
don't have any DNA keys.
No, without the DNA keys, it's still a good boost, but
Still a good boost, but you're missing out on
yeah, you
some.
miss out on that. Especially just that, you know, just like massive group of upgrade modules. Yeah, is that what those are called? Yeah, upgrade modules. Because now I went from 0 to 123. Like,
Yeah.
like, come on.
Okay, on the
Come
left side
on,
we have,
do it.
we have 2 and 4 on the left. I'm guessing 1, 3, 5 is on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, 5,
4, 2.
1, and 3, yeah.
initiating. Please stand by.
Let's do it.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry.
1 and 4.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry verified. Commencing code authentication.
We go. We knocked him down.
Yeah, we knocked him down in the middle of his, you know, like charge and leap.
Uh-oh. We got a swarm drone there.
Yeah, I'm aiming at it. Got it. They won't let me kill him. He's just rolling around here with a bunch of arrows in him.
Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, even though the arrows are like impaling enemies, nobody dies. Remember, we're just knocking them out, alright? Hawkeye is not a killer.
It's like what I found so hilarious in all of Spider-Man. Oh yeah, you throw these guys off the building. Oh, they're fine. And you know, you just web them to the side.
Yeah.
Code verification sequence started.
5, 3, 1. Oh, that's all you.
Yep. You just web them to the side, and it's like, no, they're dead. They got thrown off a building and then webbed and smacked their head
Slam into the side of the... Yeah, like a brick or concrete
like
building.
a concrete pillar. Sorry, you are not just walking away from that. That's not how that works.
High five! Very nice! Ooh.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Hacker.
They don't. No hacking for you. Five, 5. Just all fives.
Easy.
1, 3, 4, 2.
Alright.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
There we go.
Oh wow. Charge right in. And biggin'. Oh my gosh. The range on that attack is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I'm just sitting back here with the friggin' scatter arrows and quantum overdrive active.
Area of effect everywhere. All areas.
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss those exos.
Yep.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock protocol.
Yeah, and I want to be all big in front of the door.
Vault door opening. Mind your step.
Too late.
Little girl in the tiny door. Okay. Pretty good gear in here.
Yeah.
Oh! Sneaky little thing on the ceiling there.
Yeah, I was looking around for it. Alright, so I went from 41 to 56 power in that.
Yeah, I think at this point I just need lots of resources.
Alright. Honestly, we've got good in the villain sectors in New York, know where all the chests are.
And kept out of the hands of AIM.
Just because we've done it so many times and we've needed to do it so many times.
Yeah, true.
You have both your Twitters followed, so every time I, tag you in the tweet for Avengers, I have to make sure I'm picking the right one.
Covered. We've bolstered
Yeah.
our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding
indeed.
SHIELD. Our agents in the field
I
will
like
continue
this
searching
new,
for
have you
more-
seen
Yeah,
this?
I
That
like this.
new
This
stat
certainly
screen
wasn't the
there on
last
the right that just
Yeah.
says like, hey, here's what you got.
Yeah, I like that.
They have done some small little details like that.
Rather than just sit there like, oh yeah, you got something.
Yeah,
What'd I
it's
get?
like, go
Good
find it.
luck. Just go find it.
And if you haven't looked at your gear throughout the entire mission, you're like, you didn't really know what the gear was from the end of the mission.
Yeah.
To know if doing the mission was worth it, was the end game loot worth it?
Yeah, so I have another vault, but that's the elite elite tundra one. I don't know if we want to do a villain sector.
Yeah, I say a villain sector would be good.
Okay, the easiest one would be Abomination.
I think so, yeah.
Should I leave that on +5, or I think we can do +10 considering we'll...
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, it's apparently going off of you because it's saying -17.
Well, I just changed characters. What's it doing now?
Oh, there we go. I just had to refresh it. Playing some Thor.
Yeah.
Damn, you got a lot of skins.
I
just
do.
looked over.
Oh, does it let you see that?
No, I have your
Oh, you
chat
just
up
looked at
and-
my stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have your stream up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll open up Thor's. Yeah, just Thor. And he doesn't have a lot of skins, honestly. A lot of his are just recolors of.
Yeah.
He only has
The
like
same
4 or
skin.
5 skins, yeah. But then they just sort of do different colors without the helmet, with the helmet.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know that it's worth it to buy all that for...
I'd like to see them do more with him. I feel like he's the least loved character in the game. He hasn't really gotten as many unique skins as, say, Iron Man. Yeah, I'm feeling unworthy. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you had seen it. Apparently, Tom Hiddleston said, I'd be perfectly alright to play Loki for the rest of my life.
Supreme's goal is to create an army of our worst enemies. I'm sure you'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down
want to move on to new projects like Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. I get that. Some of them realize, like, hey, this is my claim to fame. Might as well just, you know,
ride it out.
So look out for any forces.
Keep playing it as long as I can. It's a steady paycheck.
You know, and Hiddleston, he's been able to do other movies. Because granted, he hasn't had to be in every Marvel movie as of late. So, you know, he was able to do, like, what was it? There was a high-rise movie that he was in, Crimson Peak, and...
Yeah, I think that's the difference between someone like Hiddleston, who can sit there and just do other movies, and, say, Chris Evans or Robert Downey Jr., where it's like...
Where it's like, you gotta have a cameo.
This movie. We need you that one, this one, that one, and they have no time for anything else.
Exactly.
Head for the location on your HUD.
So if they want to do other projects, then they basically have to say, yeah, I'm done with the MCU, otherwise they'll keep writing them into projects.
Well, and even Hemsworth has been kind of a special case where he's been able to do other movies. He did that one movie where he was like a car racing, F1 racing might have been what it was.
He did that god-awful
This team
Men in Black movie.
Yeah, he was in that.
Along with
Extraction.
Valkyrie.
Yeah. And what was the other thing? There was another one that he was in. Oh, he's prepping for a Hulk Hogan movie biopic.
Yeah, I had heard about that.
So that's why he's like super ripped for the new Thor movie as well, because he's just gonna be massive.
I just know that when they were talking about playing, you know, a hero in the MCU for a lot of time, like a lot of it, it's just kind of like Chris Pratt. They said he was almost 300 pounds when he auditioned for Star-Lord. And they said the workout regimen you have to be on to get that ripped. You're basically dehydrating on set.
Oof.
Because to get that cut, you have to follow a very specific diet, and then the last like couple days before shooting the shirtless scene,
there's a chest with gear close by.
You basically cannot have any liquids to get that like definition on the abs.
Yeah. It's a strict regimen, so I think a lot of them, or you notice it a lot with Matt Damon. He'll get ripped for a role, but then immediately after he'll be back to chubby beer belly.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Well, I know that's kind of why he said he doesn't want to do any more porn movies. He hates how how he has to basically kill his body to get in shape for that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of, he's always got to be shirtless, or he's always got to show his arms, so he's always got to be in killer shape.
And then Deadpool technically made his MCU debut.
Yeah.
With Korg.
Yeah. I thought that was thought that was funny.
I laughed, like, I was laughing at that, and I said that's probably the best way to introduce Deadpool to the MCU is some random shit like that, or he just shows up in a post-credit sequence.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
It is finished.
There was also talk that just maybe they might be able to get Hugh Jackman to reprise as Wolverine. Because there was jokes about that, and then he shared a picture, an old picture of him with, you know, head of Marvel Studios, and like the fan art of him as, you know, Wolverine in the MCU. So you know he knows what he's doing. He's like teasing with that.
They've at least had talks, you know, at the very least.
Yeah. I know originally he had said, like, it's time to let someone else, you know, do the role.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can go more direction of, and of course this is how everyone called him, Fat Thor, where maybe these guys don't have to get in such ridiculous shape. Instead, just, yeah, they're in shape, but they're not like...
They don't have to be naked on camera.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, they can just wear a, you know, like Tobey Maguire did for a lot of his stuff, was just the bodysuit.
Yeah.
Under the uniform. He only had a few shirtless scenes, you know?
Yeah, where you don't have to be ridiculously ripped, just... And I think if you get that, you have, you know, more likely you can get someone like Hugh Jackman to come in and reprise the role.
Yeah, especially as they get older.
He said, I'm getting older, I don't want to, you know, keep doing that. It's the same reason, oh, I was looking at gear and getting attacked.
Got him.
But it's the same reason Dave Bautista said he's pretty much done with the character of Drax after the next Guardians movie.
All his stuff was shirtless and lots of makeup too.
He said, I'm getting too old to be running around shirtless.
Yeah. And he was great in Army of the Dead. I loved that. It was cool to see him in a role where he was, instead of playing like some sort of character, it felt like he was being more himself, and playing a father figure was more interesting to me.
That's really the problem with a lot of the wrestlers, pro wrestlers that get into acting. A lot of them get typecast as the big, muscular, shirtless dude.
Yeah, John Cena is pretty much, he ended up getting cast as like sort of a Liam Neeson type, you know, where he's just got to go and kill everybody in all the movies and not really say anything intelligent or have any emotional depth as a character, you know. And so hopefully with Suicide Squad we'll see his role in that.
And then, I mean, the other big name one from wrestling that got into acting, of course, The Rock.
Yeah.
He's always, oh yeah, super muscular, you know, tough guy.
Yeah.
It's like these guys get typecast into one very specific type of role, and after a while, you can't keep doing that. One, I don't imagine that's, you know, very fun for a project. You play the same role over and over
every time.
And two, there's going to be a point where you can't sit there and your body just cannot take that ridiculous workout regimen anymore.
And he's massive. He's huge.
Oh yeah, The Rock is.
He's really huge.
Rock, Batista, they're all like huge.
He's tall, he's big. They're like the Gears of War guys in the games.
Yeah.
You know, they're just these.
Well, that's why they said if they ever made a Gears of War game, you'd have to cast a bunch of professional wrestlers.
You really would. This is a bunch of meatheads. Meathead
these dudes
bodybuilders.
that are super fucking huge.
Yeah.
But I'm just reminded of it was a stand-up joke from Kevin Hart a while back. He was like, if I go to a gym and I see you and you're like that ripped, you're that big,
For a chest with gear nearby.
you gotta be doing something. Like if I ask you, what are you planning on doing that ripped? Oh, I'm into bodybuilding, like competitions. I'm trying to win a strongman.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling, something like that. It can't be like, you can't be, I'm this big and I'm working at, you know, T-Mobile.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
Boss, work another headset.
Wait, what happened?
The joke is that the dude's so ripped. Just trying to answer the headset, he's just breaking it.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, okay.
Like, when you get so big that you cannot put your arms down to your side, you might need to,
Oh
you know,
no.
back off a
Chafing
little bit.
galore, yeah.
Numbers are small. This'll be a cakewalk.
I think you missed the chest all the way back there just because you went this way, I went that way.
I cut down the alley here. I'll go back for it.
Yeah. Especially considering we have some more stuff back that way.
Just gonna check through this alley here.
Spin keeper.
There's a bunch of resources here, which is good.
Yeah, I'm just taking care of a spin keeper. One spawned after we came out of there.
Oh, okay. I'll mark this little spot. There was just a bunch of resources there.
Yep, I'm coming.
I'll go for that chest now.
I just heard you yell out to battle, and I see someone chasing you.
Yeah, I got a few guys after me. Yeah, and you know, Hugh Jackman still looks really young for his age. I mean, he's aged gracefully, so. You know, you have Logan as his, you know, swan song, the end of the character, but you can still tell stories that happened in between, if that's what they want to do. Or you have the whole time travel thing, you know? There's always that. Or the Wolverine of a different universe, or the multiverse stuff.
Especially because everything involving, I mean, the last two shows from Marvel have touched on the multiverse. We know you got coming, I think, next year, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home, I know, is going to touch on multiverse, because I think they've confirmed, at the very least, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland for that. I think there was talks of maybe Tobey Maguire might join.
Yeah.
But you have Doc Ock from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. You got Electro from Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, you're Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Like, there's so many ways you can pull in all these Fox characters to formerly Fox characters into the MCU that they're probably sitting there thinking, what's, you know, best way to do it.
That's true. This is a very strategic move here.
Yeah, because you wonder. We already know who one of them is in terms of when the character's coming in, and that's Kang in Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't there be another chest here somewhere? Huh. Usually there's 2 chests by this building. But now you're thinking, who's the first, you know, real big hero that's coming in? Is it the X-Men? Is it Fantastic Four?
I would love to see X-Men. It's been a while. And they've had so many different iterations already.
So many iterations, and it doesn't seem to matter which, you know, iteration it is.
Yeah.
There's always just Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
That's the one consistent. Yeah, which was a good thing in that case.
Honestly, I think that would be interesting. They just, even if those two weren't playing the characters, just somewhere when the X-Men are introduced, you have to have Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman like make cameos in there.
Yeah, and in McKellen, you know, get the old.
Yeah.
The old
you have to
Magneto.
get those 3 just, even if it's a brief cameo.
Although Fassbender is really good as Magneto as well. I think the young cast is really good too. It's like, it's really believable.
Yeah, the young cast was good at it. I'm not, you know, faulting them. It's the biggest problem with, well, a lot of really superhero movies before they got into the MCU was the writing.
Yeah. You had Hollywood writers instead of comic book people.
The scripts were just terrible.
Now they actually
Dialogue
end
was
up
horrible,
hiring people
so-
like Jeff Johns, you know, who actually writes comics for DC to actually work on screenplays.
Yeah, you get the
you know?
actual comic book people in to work on the scripts for.
And people that are passionate about comics, not people that like,
Oh,
well, I glanced at a few issues of Batman and I think I'm set to direct it. You know,
like no, you're not.
Like, no, you have people that were like super nerds about Batman when they were a kid, and then now they're having the chance to direct a movie or whatever it may be. So yeah, it's a whole different
And that's why,
approach.
honestly, I think, you know, Star Wars is in good hands.
Yeah. Moving
Filoni,
forward for sure.
Filoni, the way he did, like, it seems like with a lot of his things, it takes a little bit for him to figure out what works and what doesn't work. But once he figures out what works for, you know, this character, that character, this story, they run with that, and you end up with a very successful project.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like Clone Wars, the first
Ooh,
2
I love
seasons
Clone
of that
Wars.
were not the they were not the greatest the first 2 seasons. However, they figured out what worked and went from there.
Yeah. And had they never taken the time to do that, then it would just be a shitty show through and through. I think you definitely have to be able to cool your ego down to be able to do things like that. Because people with big egos would not be able to admit or just try to look at the faults in what they're doing and try to make adjustments.
Yeah, you can't. If you're trying to run something like the MCU, you can't have an ego.
That squad member has been neutralized.
Because there's just so many projects, so many things. you will not be able to do everything. You will not be able to have an iron fist and control over everything.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things that's been so great about the MCU. A lot of the best scenes are ad-libbed.
Yeah, that's true.
They get their actors in and they let them just go for it sometimes.
They're like, I don't think the character would do that. Okay, well, show us.
Yeah.
So ends up being ad-libbed and it works.
Like I know the line, "Try me, Beyonce," in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
The line was just supposed to be, "Try me," and Benedict Cumberbatch threw that in just as a.
And it ends up being one of the most memorable lines too.
It ended up being one of the funniest lines in the movie just because it's so random.
Really good punchline, yeah.
I know Iron Man always eating in the scenes. That's just Robert Downey Jr. He snacks. So they wrote it into Tony's character that he's got food. He's like snacking on something.
Brad Pitt does that too a lot. Like every scene in the Ocean's movies, he's always eating.
Yeah. I still say the greatest cameo in any superhero movie ever was Brad Pitt in Deadpool 2. Because he's in it for a grand total of 8 frames.
Oh, yeah.
As the Vanisher, and just dies instantly.
Yeah, that was fun.
Although Days of Future Past with the young cast, and they go meet Logan at a bar, and he's just like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That is definitely one of the all-time greats for that.
That just shows they really knew what they were doing with the character at that point.
Yeah.
We shall prevail. We shall take them down.
Okay, I think we've
I see him.
probably gotten everything.
Yeah, I'm just double checking because occasionally they like to hide a chest on
there.
this side in weird spots.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw it this time.
I mean, there was the one on the street, but
yeah, there wasn't one on like the back of a truck or anything either.
No, I was looking. Usually they have just the one, like the one that's sitting there that you already got. And then occasionally they'll just have a random one just hidden somewhere on this side.
Hostiles inbound.
All right.
But yeah, I think what a lot of people were pointing out in terms of Hugh Jackman possibly coming back is in the post-credit scenes in Deadpool 2, that was actually, they got Hugh Jackman to come in and do like one line.
I mean, he could definitely do that. That's the highest possibility, is that it's just a cameo, not necessarily like starting more movies or and joining the Avengers main line,
Yeah, it could even be if you're going to have Hugh Jackman playing,
who has the information for the facility.
Wolverine
you know
again.
What to do.
Have him in it as more of a mentor and teacher role in, the X-Men, not necessarily going out on missions anymore.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck you, elite Synthoids. Holy crap! This thing hit like a truck.
Yeah, those lasers.
You smell like their curry.
Do the finishers. I knocked a bunch of them down. Ow. I'm just going down so much.
I'm down.
I'm gonna open the door first. Since I started it. Alright. Nice.
Oh, that worked. Try to grab some help really quick. You just had him up in the air. I was just shooting him repeatedly.
That worked. We had him stunned. Boy, this guy has some serious health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was just so much health on that thing.
That guy was seriously tough. What do I up with my Thor champion level? I've been kind of going the same way with all my characters. I've been going for the heroic recharge rate. I'm kind of boring in that way. I just think that's the coolest thing, is having more access to your heroics quicker, and then of course doing takedowns to get your heroics recharging as well. So I haven't gone for things like more health or more damage or anything like that. We'll get there eventually, I think, but that's my first motive, is to go with the heroic charge rate. And then maybe go for things like crits and perks. Stuff like that.
That could be useful. I'm just thinking the wormhole wormhole ability on the warp arrow. I could set that up right in the Monica fight. We just run through that and we're behind a pillar. Stand out, do damage, and then I shoot that and it creates a temporary wormhole that we can just, you know,
that could be a fun idea. As long as somebody's alive at the end, you know?
Yeah.
Do the same thing, but I don't know what it can help more. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options with the champion points, and I've just been casually grinding those. I haven't been doing... I know there's lots of videos online about ways to grind the champion levels. You know, just doing something repetitive that drops a lot of XP, and I was like, not really interested in doing that. Because this is meant to expand the longevity of the game, and I want it to do that.
I want to sit there and grind it.
Yeah, I don't want to
10 hours a day.
Yeah, and I don't want to have nothing to do once I'm done with that. I'm like, oh well, I'll probably be grinding those levels a year from now, like which is a good thing. I think that's what they meant with that. Look at his health, just collapsing every second.
Yeah, I find with the large bosses like Abomination, scatter arrows even more useful.
Oh, I waited too long, no.
What? I was nowhere even near him, and the visual effect for his ground slam was ending like 5 feet away from me.
Oh, I knocked the synthoid off with the hammer. That's funny. Went flying off the edge of the map. Not this time. Look at that. We got cross damage, we got particle damage, we had shock damage on him.
I need help desperately. Luckily, there's plenty of it.
Did the clap and then knocked me out of the sky. Oh.
Yeah, because I think that this is another showcase of, you know, bias against melee characters. How are you supposed to run up to Abomination when he takes like a quarter of your health each second you're near him?
Yeah. Well, I did have the armored thing as Thor. His L1 heroic gives him like this armor that makes him like temporarily invincible, so I was able to get in there. But yeah, not everybody has that, so it's like... Yeah, Warrior's Fury, that's what it is. See, I'm not even taking damage, and I'm doing electricity damage because I'm close to him, and that's just passively killing him while I'm doing combos in his face.
Thank God.
I think all my gear is in the vault. Yeah, that was a lengthy one.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones...
I don't know if you just want to call it there, or...
I either want to call it or I want to try the Monica thing again if your game.
I think I can. I just don't know that I'm going to be able to on Kate. I don't have enough gear for that. Because I'm pretty sure hers is what, 140?
Maybe? Yeah.
Then my best chance would probably actually be Iron Man. I don't know if you have another
Go for it.
range character you can roll with.
Yeah, if you want to try Iron Man.
Yeah, I think I probably should.
Let's grab some gear here. That. Great.
Shit. Accidentally boosted something I didn't want to boost. Sorry.
Bless you. 36.
Yeah, because Iron Man's my best level-wise, too. I'm up to, 41 on him.
I'm gonna try it with Widow, I guess. She's got a lot of range damage. Well, I don't know. What do we have with Thor? I want to try it with Thor.
Alright.
I'm raising his ranged rating. Just gonna quickly move some gear around here.
Snowy Tundra, and then I'm just gonna leave that on challenge 2.
Yeah, definitely. Someday we'll crank it up, but
Yeah.
that is not this day.
That is not this day.
Yeah. Try to find this hammer. What was it called?
Found a convincing match. Project Omega is being developed at this location.
We've been scanning for cosmic radiation ever since we returned from the future.
And you believe this is where Monica's working on
I think we can
prototype?
skip. I've seen this already.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let me see if I can... Things... Oh, except for this. This needs to be 140. Best bet. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough. That's okay, we're at 149. I bet I'll find more. Upgrade modules as we play the mission.
Yeah, I'll probably find a few.
Yeah, I just
as
need
we
like
go.
9. And then I would also probably... Oh no. I think this is good. Triggers an explosion that deals exploit damage on enemies affected by any status. Okay, great. Bringing of the Thunder, is that what that hammer is called? I'm using Grip of the Allfather, and this has Mjolnir's Sight. Greatly increases Mjolnir's ability to find targets and hit them on return flight. I love that. Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
We all good.
Nearly there, Mr. Barton.
And we're bringing the Hawk characters. No matter what you pick, it won't let you. It's always gotta have Hawkeye and Kate.
Shut down. Save the final blow for me, kid.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Unworthy.
Heavy resistance up ahead. AIM's security forces are on high alert.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
Target practice time.
Yeah, now that we can fly, we can
a very bad day.
get some of this done quick. Uh-oh. Did I crash? Did you crash?
It says host migration in progress.
Not the fuck out. Yeah, I'm getting a
something. Yeah, something doesn't want us to do this.
Why? Submitted an error report.
I backed out.
Okay.
Since we had just started, it's not like
not the biggest deal, but damn.
It's still annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, that is unusual.
Yeah, it crashes when we're in the fight against Monica, and then we go in ready to just whoop ass, and it crashes immediately.
Yeah. Heavy power attack, light combo finishers, and pinned enemy.
I just don't get it because I've never had this game crash on me before.
Yeah.
Found a convincing match. Project Omega.
And it's not like it was a scene that was pressing the GPU or something really hard. It's, we just started.
Literally
We're just walking around.
Flying around.
Yeah.
Nearly there, Mr. Barton. Project Omega's development site is a few clicks away.
Alright.
Project Omega's getting shut down. Save the final blow for me, kid.
Attempt number 2.
Yeah. Take 2.
Heavy resistance up ahead. AIM's security forces forces are on high alert.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
I'm just making sure that there's no loot or anything over here.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Laser to the face. It's always what you want, right? Lasers to the face.
Here's the last one right here.
Both of us had the same idea, just
nice.
Upgrade module.
Nice. One. Really?
Yep.
Stingy. 5.
I just got the achievement for that and on the mountaintop because I got a Power 150 character.
Oh, nice. Well, and the cool thing about the 27th is the multiplayer hives come out. We'll be able to do those in multiplayer. You'll also be able to play as the same character as well.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to get back to doing that again.
That'll be permanent. And then of course, then they'll have this super adaptoid Omega
Honestly,
level
I
threat.
think that should have been done a while ago. The whole ability to
yeah, just plays the same hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially when they figured out how much people loved it during the Tachyon event. I don't know how long it takes to implement something like that, but you would think that would have been like priority 1 after that event.
Yeah, they saw like, hey, people really seem to enjoy this.
Yeah, people don't really care about the always a canon. Oh, you have 2 Hulks there. Like, no, everybody's, you know, there's multiverses and stuff. Gotta embrace the comic book nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does kind of open up the. There's probably more ways to break the game when you have like 4 Hulks clapping at the same time, stuff like that. That becomes a challenge. So yeah, they're in for it.
4 Hulks clap their cheeks all at once.
Yes.
The world ends.
Well, yeah. Oh, sorry about your tree.
I forgot how long my Unibeam actually lasts because I spec'd it that way.
That was a good long time. That was great.
Yeah, I intentionally spec'd it so I'd have a long-ass Unibeam.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think that could be useful against, you know, Monica. I just set up and slam that Unibeam out.
Yeah, because you notice the few times that I was able to make sure and do a lot of damage. That worked, and it was the unibeam all the way. That was.
I also wanted. It may put me down, but I also want to try the Hulkbuster armor because I know that has a separate health bar to.
That's true. It would have to drain all of your.
It would have to drain both health bars to do that.
Yeah, and I don't know if it would do that or not.
These guys ever learn?
What's the point of Hulkbuster
just
if
to
it
stop you from doing exactly that?
I'm like cheesing it, yeah. It's true.
Okay, that looks bad.
Hey, buddy, you got another one of those fancy explanations?
Of course, you're witnessing a form of electromagnetic radiation. The energy fluctuations
chest
are
right
very
here.
alarming.
We're definitely in the right
Yeah, I was
place.
just grabbing all the.
Good ones.
All
I
the
need to make
resources.
Okay.
Okay, less talky, more fighty.
Get nice and small, XL.
Oh, I think we're gonna have a fun time with this, because look at all the different types of elemental damage we're linking up right now. Between the two of us. That's
Yeah,
great.
I have just all the, you know, all my lasers, just all the particle damage.
Much worse.
I'm doing Cosmic and Gamma, and of course Shock.
Yeah, you got like all the other types handled, while I got just all the particle, except I think we don't have plasma or ice, but
Yeah. That's where you would want, you know, some of the other characters to have some of that. And to
Yeah.
actually use it when it matters.
hiccup.
I'd run if I were you. Well, I don't.
Oof, look at that gate. So much for inconspicuous.
Yeah, modesty isn't exactly part of AIM's vocabulary.
Just there.
Ow.
Yeah, that probably hurt.
Just whacks, you know, Thor with Mjolnir just whacks Tony right in the face.
Alright.
You got a mean swing, Point Break.
Oh, there's a chest right there on this little helipad looking thing. Check out those turrets, those are super annoying. Dude, he had a lead on me. That wasn't fair.
Cause that's another thing I can do. I spec it so that I have, or like I have the laser on my Hulkbuster, so I can,
Oh, yeah, that's nice too, yeah.
facility deep below.
Right, how do we get there?
The bunker up ahead contains a personnel elevator.
Much easier to do this one when you're able to fly.
Yeah. We're speed running it now. Alright. Some units, some upgrade modules. Great. I'm gonna use that to raise my stats just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, actually. Oh, 150. Alright. That's what we needed.
Ooh. Huh. Might actually put that on. This one will give me heroic charge burst for all my heroics. Just by defeating enemies.
Yeah, that's a good perk.
Especially as that with the upcoming fight.
Yeah, and you're gonna be
killing
defeating
the clones.
quick little mini Monicas that die pretty quick, increasing your percentage of getting that buff. Basic math here.
Yeah, especially considering if that's the case, that means I should charge up my Unibeam and maybe the Hulkbuster armor a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. Means you'll have it every damage phase, hopefully. We'll see. That would be nice. Look at how much particle damage. Wow.
Yeah, as long as I can keep my laser on someone, I do so much particle damage.
That's good. This is gonna be fun. Okay.
Hopefully we can do it first time around.
Are we missing somebody?
Possibly.
Oh no. It looks like there's like somebody inside the bunker. Yeah, there's like a little dude that's in the ground. We might reset the checkpoint.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. There's a little red man.
Reload checkpoint.
Come on, game. We don't need things like this.
Yeah, this one's already hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Please load and don't crash.
The energy signature originates far underground. Scans indicate the presence of a facility deep below.
How do we get there?
The bunker up ahead contains a personnel elevator.
He called him hot guy.
Yep.
You know.
Hello? Okay. And as far as gear... Yeah, that ranged rating is ridiculous. 2256. That's more than any other character.
Yeah, I'm at 1216, but like I don't know that I want to up that much more.
Mm-hmm.
I like being a bit well balanced.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be stacked in just one area here.
Avengers. Always a thorn in my side. Monica, you're on the wrong side of history, Barton. You should have stayed with AIM while you had the chance.
We've seen the future, Monica. Project Omega didn't save the world. It ruined it.
Project Omega's potential is beyond anything you could imagine. If it has flaws, I will fix them. I do not like the sound of that.
The cosmic cube is on this floor.
Let's find it ASAP. Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
Oh, was that a runner there?
Yes, yes it is.
Dude, you stunned the hell out of him.
Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk.
And now he is no more.
Awesome. Dang, we hadn't seen one of those guys all night.
No, I had literally just sent my lasers down this entire hallway and just made everyone midi, then hit him with the unibeam.
That was perfect. Flawless execution.
Yeah, I don't know, like, in general, I don't know if this is the best way to play Iron Man, but I have fun with it, so.
Yeah, it's fun.
In the end, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
It can't ever be easy, can it? Monica's trying her best to stall us. She'll have to try harder then. Heads up, we got company!
Awesome.
Yeet. Yeah. Apparently the way I have this unibeam spec, it can eat an entire Adaptoid health in one run of it.
That's what you want. That's perfect.
Enemy has been locked in place. Look out! Stuck.
counterpoint guaranteed reward complete. Oh.
Alright.
Security lockdown has been lifted. Well fought, Avengers.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
Yeah, hopefully this goes a bit easier than last time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might.
I'm thinking so, because we're really having a blast right now.
Has arrived.
I'm detecting an additional energy surge in the room ahead.
Damn it. We gotta hurry. I'm beaming with pride.
The path ahead is clear. Project Omega should be behind those doors. AIM has initiated
I got stuck in the wall for a second.
cosmic cube.
Oh, are you back?
Yeah.
Huh.
I got like stuck in the corner.
Oh, yikes.
Still my favorite thing, Hulk just kicking these boxes open.
Yep. Just very lightly.
Just give it a little tap.
Yeah, this would be a good time to look at gear.
Yeah,
The next thing's the boss room.
mm-hmm. I think I am good right now.
I'm good to go.
Let's do this.
Do it!
What in the world?
Get me into the system and I'll see what we're dealing with.
Barton, I knew my kind.
You know, it doesn't surprise me that using people is your idea of kindness.
I'm trying to save you.
I already told you you failed. You better die to let you
Your battle ends here.
We can still turn this around.
The hammer just deals so much damage. It's not fair.
Yeah, that went a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Just that phase.
That's true. 100%.
Oh, I am almost out of health.
The energy levels are rushing by the minute. You must pull the levers to disable the energy field surrounding the power conduits.
We got turrets above all the doorways, I think.
Yeah, I'm dealing with some of them.
I'm getting major
Okay.
A-Day vibes, Clint.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm in some trouble here. I'm down. Appreciate it.
Well done. Power conduits are exposed.
Boyd.
Yep. I'm trying to see if I can. Because I know they disappear once we break all these.
Need some help. Back on your feet. Okay, that's all of them.
Okay. We're through that phase.
That was close.
Well done. The containment cube is susceptible to damage.
Okay.
See how easy it is when you're Iron Man? You just do the laser. When you're Cap, you have to like time it perfect.
I just straight up unibeam.
Yeah. I have to like time my throw so that I hit the proper side of the cube.
Oh yeah. I just straight up unibeam and then lasered.
Oof.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Because I know I'll get the unibeam back before first damage phase.
Oh, here we go. This is it.
Fine.
Humanity will be saved by aim and science.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
And you do, Barton. You're the prime example of waste.
Well, I got this right. ×9. Oh my gosh, that was so easy.
I have none.
Yeah, I think I stole all of them. Whoopsie. Yeah, I gotta watch out what my hammer can do.
Yeah, I'm at 5. As long as I can maintain some,
Yeah, we
I
should be
good.
alright.
The only problem is I don't see any clones and my matrix just ran out.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if at Challenge 4 maybe there's even more of the clones. And we're just not seeing them because we're not up in the difficulty.
Okay.
Which is kind of a catch-22 here.
I've had enough of your madness. I'm ending this here and now.
It takes too long.
Oh yeah, you probably should have suited up before, yeah. That's alright. I think we did good damage, yeah. I threw the hammer and then I did the R1 assault roll. And I think I had ×5 or more on the disruption matrix. I think it was alright.
I'm at 10 and the gravity clone's going, so here's
Okay.
damage phase.
Alright. Yeah, I'm at 6, so. Oh, dude. What? What did you do?
I lasered her.
I threw my hammer like once. And it did a lot of damage too.
Hit her with a
But,
laser.
yeah.
Is that you? Murder hobo?
We're just cheating now. This isn't even.
The cube. It's doing these weird psychedelic things. Monica's messing with it. It's unstable. Unfinished.
He's making a challenge for me.
Yeah. Oh, I am fully ready to just absolutely demolish here.
You know what to do.
28k, 17k, 28k. Wow.
I did overdrive and the unity.
Aim will take you down.
She's gonna die.
I can see you.
Yeah, I think we got this.
The revenge, dude. That's what this is.
No matter. You'll fall soon enough.
Cosmic energy is building up. Conquer at once.
You're merely delaying the inevitable.
Oh. I didn't realize there was still one up.
Yeah, I didn't either.
You're just a small inconvenience.
Do it! Kill her!
Damn you.
You want to bet?
You're done. You're so done.
So desperate to stop.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I was gonna do the Bifrost, but yeah, it wouldn't go in that middle area.
Drop the cube, Monica!
I've come too far. You miscalculated, Barton. Even unfinished, the Cosmic Cube's power is magnificent.
What's a downside? I mean, all the shit he's seen.
Clint!
He's gone, Katie.
What just happened? What did you do?
I think I just saved the day. I hope.
Well then.
Wow.
That was the, like, last time we were just struggling. This time it was just like, yeah.
Yeah, like, let's wrap this up. That's what. That was oof. I need to look at the gear.
Absolutely demolish them.
Grips of the Storm. Pinned enemies take shock damage over time. Range power attacks deal bonus shock damage on top of any innate shock damage. Wow. And then Tachyon Surge on top of that. Wow.
I think that was a good one to end on.
Yeah, I agree. Perfect.
Thank you for joining tonight. as usual, it was a lot of fun. I think we said we were going to start trying to do this on Thursdays. It worked better for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then I can just, you know, take Fridays off from streaming and just game, so that works for me.
Yeah, definitely. Nice to have a day
So,
off.
thank you everyone that stopped by tonight. Let's see, who the hell can I raid?
Nope, no rating. I know. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. So, I want to thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have a great night. Appreciate all the support. Like the video if you enjoyed the content here. Me and Symyro will be back on Thursday. Oh yeah, when they run ads, yeah, as soon as, yeah, pre-roll ads, those are the worst.
Just like, let me see.
I just need to know if they're ending stream. Yeah. So once again, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed us messing around playing some Avengers. And we will see you guys next Thursday. Joaquin, thanks for coming by, dude. It was great to see you. Really awesome. And yeah. So stay tuned. More Avengers Thursday. I'm going to record some Skyward Sword over the weekend. And we'll have some stuff up on Monday as far as that goes. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good night.